Hey guys, we're going to be doing a door card restoration. As you guys can see, this door card is very beat. This door card originally was brown and beige. As you can see, some of the beige is peeking out under the vinyl paint. I think this might be due to incorrect prep. The previous owner tried to dye the door card. And so what we're going to do is we're going to try and show you guys how to properly paint the door card so that this does not happen to your door card. Here is the before and this is what the after is going to look like. Acetone is one of the first things that you're going to use for the prep. You're going to wipe down the door card before you even spray it. It's going to be applied regardless of whether you already have vinyl dye or not. This here is adhesion promoter. This is going to be used on the door card so the vinyl paint can adhere to the surface. This is important so the vinyl paint does not fade over time. So this is the last step. This is going to be the vinyl paint. We're going to be using this to paint the door card. You are able to find all these products in the description below. Most of this doesn't have to be in any particular order, but the first thing we're going to start with is we're going to take the cap off.
And that's why I may leave behind. And that's
You're going to have clips all along the bottom and the sides here. And you're just going to want to pull up once you undo all those.
So the first step, like Danny mentioned, is we're going to be wiping down the door card with acetone. We're going to remove all of the black dye from the previous owner, and then we're going to apply our adhesion promoter, and then after that, our paint. Danny's going to start by masking off this brown right here because we want to keep the factory brown and we want to repaint this black using our proper technique with the adhesion promoter. While Danny is prepping the door card and wiping it down with acetone, I'm actually going to also wipe down these parts right here with some acetone in preparation to paint these parts black. I'm going to paint these parts with this Rust-Oleum high performance enamel right here. It's going to be a slightly glossy black. I think it'll contrast well with the matte black of the door card. Alright guys, so we've got the armrest right here completely wiped down with acetone. We've removed all of the previous vinyl dye that was on here. Now we're going to get to a very important part of the prep, which is the adhesion promoter. After you completely wipe down your part with acetone, you're going to want to use this right here is the Duplicolor adhesion promoter. This helps the vinyl paint stick much better to the part you're working with. You're going to want to do a couple coats of this, letting it dry for just a minute or two in between each coat, and then after your final coat, you're going to want to get your vinyl paint on within 10 minutes of after applying your last coat of adhesion promoter. Then we're going to move straight over to our Duplicolor vinyl and fabric specialty coating right here. We're going to do a couple even passes. This stuff dries pretty darn quickly, so you won't have to wait too long in between each coat. 2 to 3 coats of this and it should be looking good. So we've got a nice coat of our vinyl fabric paint on the armrest right here. We got the adhesion promoter, and prior to that we had the acetone, and it's looking very good. So we're gonna get this part installed in the car now. Alright guys, Guys, thank you so much for watching. I think the door cards look a million times better. I think Danny and Danny too would definitely agree that they look a million times better than they originally looked. Hopefully, actually I'm not gonna say hopefully. If you guys are interested, you guys kept laughing back there. If you guys are interested in any of the products we use, they'll all be linked down in the description. Peace.